What's up, guys? So it's my third day in Seattle. I've done more smelling. I did some more smelling day 2, also day 3. I got another sample from Louis Vuitton. What is this one? This one was Meteor. I actually do really enjoy Les Sable Roses. I wish I remember what I did with my other little slips from yesterday. I actually wanted to talk about those today, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about what I have on today. So I actually sprayed all of this on myself. By the way, my scent of the day, or every day, my trip fragrance, what I brought with me was Gucci Pour Homme. Simple. It's just because it's 50 ml. But yeah, I actually do have MFKs on me. Went ahead and tried the Mind Games house again. It's just actually took a picture of the only one I actually think is decent, but I still would not pick up. So the only one from Mind Games that I would, if I had to consider picking one up, it would be Grandmaster, which is it's a coffee and rose fragrance, which smells okay. It's probably the best one they have, in my opinion. I do have the new Dior. I actually sprayed it on myself too. It's a different. It's Dior Sauvage, the Eau Forte. It's completely different. So this does not smell like a regular Sauvage. It's kind of like people say it smells like the Parfum and the Elixir, something in between. I don't get that at all. It smells grassy. It's been on my skin for probably about 20. Actually, no, it's probably been more than that. Maybe 30 minutes now. I do have to reach in to smell it, but it's also, I have a lot of other things sprayed on me. So it's not bad. It's not. I don't. It's not gonna be as good as any of the other Sauvages. I don't think it's gonna sell as well, just because it's kind of a harder fragrance to enjoy, and it doesn't project, which all the other Sauvage they project. So it's definitely not something I don't think it's gonna sell. It's definitely something I'm not interested in getting a bottle. I tried, talking about that, I did try Old Fashioned by Kilian yesterday. Boy, that sucked. That was a disappointment. So Old Fashioned by Kilian, I would not buy. It smelled way too much like whiskey to me. I enjoy whiskey. Don't want to smell like I've been drinking pints of it, or just straight, throwing it back. So that's kind of what that fragrance smells like. I just sprayed it on myself and I regretted it. I wish, actually, I might have it here. Hold on. Just gonna go ahead. Yep, I do have everything I smelled yesterday right in here. And the first thing that's hitting me in my face is Kilian. The Kilian's definitely smacking me right in the face. Focused. Okay, perfect. I'm not gonna edit that out either. But shout out to Cameron Shell. She was really nice. A shout out to the other lady the other day, but Cameron from Seattle at Louis Vuitton, very nice. Yeah, I mean, if you guys need anything Louis Vuitton wise, here's some information. Go to her. Just let her know I sent you. She'll probably remember me. Probably not. She probably sees a lot of people that just go in there asking for, or just asking to smell things all the time. But just let her know. If you contact her, it's Kelvin from Buffalo. She'll probably think, or she'll probably remember me just because she was like, she got confused. She thought I said, I forgot where she thought I said, but I'm like, there's no Louis Vuitton in Buffalo. She said, yes, there is. It was like a funny thing, and I was just like, there's no way there's a Louis Vuitton in Buffalo, and I definitely missed it. I was like, you're my new favorite person. And then she thought I said somewhere else, because then she was like, Buffalo? And I was like, yes. I was like, oh, yeah, I said Buffalo. And she was like, oh, no, there's not one in Buffalo, which, she was going to be my new favorite person. Just don't tell my girlfriend. But Les Sable Roses. I wonder if I have it in here. So Les Sable Roses is something I do really enjoy. It'd be probably like out of the dark fragrances, Ombre Nomad and Ombre Nomad, Les Sable Roses. Those are two that are really good. These are the 4 Louis Vuittons I would consider picking up: Imagination, L'Immensité, Ombre Nomad, and Les Sable Roses. Those are the only 4. Pacific Chill, Lovers. Oh, there was one, I think it was like On La Route or whatever. That was decent. I don't think I'll pick up a bottle of it though. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. City of Stars is okay. On the Beach is okay. They're all good to smell. I just wouldn't buy or spend that Louis Vuitton money on those fragrances. Only those 4 I would definitely consider spending that money for. So we got that. We got Old Fashioned out of the way. Actually, I think I could probably find Old Fashioned in here somewhere. I think it's actually this one. Yep, it's this one. Dry Down, on paper at least, does not smell like the alcohol that I was smelling, or like the whiskey. It smells okay. It's not going to be anything like Apple Brandy, Lua Verte, or Angel Share. It's not going to be as popular as those. I was looking forward to it just because it's coming out in that line. I would say the older people that really do enjoy whiskey and don't mind smelling like it a bit will enjoy that. But someone that's like me, I don't really want to smell like whiskey at work. Realistically, it's definitely a niche. Like, it's a niche thing, I guess. I guess you could consider it that. What I sprayed on myself today: Oud Satin Mood. I don't enjoy Oud Satin Mood as much as I enjoyed the clone of Oud Satin Mood by, I believe it was Fragrance World, that comes in a similar style bottle, which is okay to me, which means I don't have to spend MFK money on it. That's fine. It hurts a little bit knowing the truth, but there's just something in the background. Like, it smells good, but there's just a note in the background. It has to be something like in the base that just doesn't, I don't know. It just feels like a kind of plasticky or like synthetic. More like a plastic than more like synthetics, like like Sauvage or whatever. But it smells kind of like plastic, and that's mostly what I get. So that's why I don't really enjoy it, unless it's just something from that specific what's it called, bottle. Maybe, I don't know, give it the benefit of the doubt, but that's what I have on here. I forgot what I sprayed on here. I sprayed Aqua Celestia, Eau Forte. It's okay. Not worth a bottle for me. Oud Satin Moon, not worth a bottle for me. Grand Soir is definitely worth a bottle. Definitely deserves the hype that it was getting. I don't remember what I said in my last video about it, but it's actually pretty good. After I wore it and actually sprayed it on skin. And Amorous L'Homme a la Rose, really good. I don't think this one's talked about enough. I actually do really think it's a really nice fragrance. And I believe it's cheaper because it's not as hyped up. So if you really do want a good MFK, these are the only 2 I would consider buying. It would be Amorous a la L'Homme, a la Rose, whatever the fuck it is, and Grand Soir. Those 2 are really good. Then what I have on this hand, actually I have something else over here. I got Tobacco Vanille. I had to. I saw it again. I was just like, I got to. I got to. I should have just put this whole arm of Tobacco Vanille, the entire other arm of Ombre Nomad, and I would have cleared out that Nordstrom. But Tobacco Vanille is just so good. At first, I thought, now that I got Herod, I'm not gonna get Tobacco Vanille. I still want Tobacco Vanille. I still want Tobacco Vanille. So that's one thing. What did I spray on this? Oh, I sprayed Arofa by Creed on this hand. I wouldn't buy it. It's a nice scent, aquatic. I could see why people really enjoy Arofa. I just don't care enough about it. So I wouldn't buy Arofa by Creed. The clone by Alexandria Fragrances, nowhere even near what Arofa smells like. For me, the clone smelled like a hybrid of Silver Mountain Water and Millesime Imperial. That's what that smelled like, but this is just something else. So they didn't even get that close. Let's see what else. What is that? I sprayed Vanille Fatale by Tom Ford on this arm just because that's something that they did offer me to smell yesterday. Just one of the Tom Ford reps there was kind of like, hey, you should probably try this. The first reference that someone offers me and I actually enjoy. It's good. It's like a smoky vanilla. It's like a Tobacco Vanille without the tobacco. That's what that smells like to me. I don't know. I should probably look up the notes and bring Rantic up, but there's a similarity. It's literally just Tobacco Vanille without the tobacco. So, then when I sprayed on my wrist, damn, what did I spray on this hand? This was Eau Forte, Sauvage Eau Forte. It's just not good. It's okay. It's an okay fragrance. I don't think it should be as hated. Especially if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's already on discounters. I feel like I saw it the other day or something mentioned about it on discounters, or it's just like a lowered price. Which, I mean, if it is, I think it should be lower. Lowered. It shouldn't be hyped up or whatever. It's not like that. It's not gonna be. Yeah, like I said, it's not as likable as the other Sauvages. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Today, that was like a new release from the last 2 days. Meteor by Louis Vuitton is one that I think I think I'll enjoy after I wear it a little bit more, just because I know this one's a loved one. But I sprayed it on myself the other day, yesterday, and the thing is with fresh scents, I kind of get like an eggy type of feel. But I feel like Meteor is something my girlfriend will definitely enjoy. But yeah, definitely fun. I've just been going to Nordstrom and bothering these people for the last 3 days. And I still plan on doing it tomorrow, which is my last day in Seattle. So definitely fun for me. I've enjoyed being here, especially smelling fragrances. I wish I had this many places in Buffalo to go ahead and smell fragrances and see new releases and all that stuff. But right now it's just not there unless I go to Toronto and drive. It's a 2.5 hour drive that becomes a 4 and like almost 5 hour drive just with the traffic to get off the exit to Toronto. So it's just like, I'm not gonna spend a weekend driving up 6 hours to Toronto, smell something, come back. They do have a Creed boutique and a Louis Vuitton store over there, but as in niche, I'm not sure. I have to check to see if there's Nordstrom now over there in Toronto. I know there's in Niagara Falls we got a Nordstrom Rack, which there you'll find the Jean Paul Gaultier, which is where they should be discounted and not hyped at all because they suck. Hot take. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like and subscribe. Check out my website, CohenReels.com. Go to the fragrance collection section or tab and find some more fragrances that I've put up there. But something else I tried today. Altair. Sucks. Perseus. But these are Parfums de Marly. So, Altair. Blah. Bless Baraka is one that they had there. I'm interested in picking it up. I smelled it off the atomizer, but it seems like they just had it sitting there for a while. So I can't really smell too much. It smells good from what I can smell from the atomizer, but I can't spray it because there's nothing in the bottle. So the Magnetic Blend 7, that's also one that was empty over there and I couldn't spray. Oud for Happiness was there. It smelled pretty similar to the clone, which I don't like the sweetness that it has. They didn't have Paragon Must Therapy, which is something I do really want to smell. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one. See ya.